And we are live with Aviva. Hello, special guest Aviva Kitty. How are you today?
Hello, I'm good, but tired.
Yep, aren't we all? It is the new year, new season, all that. I am trying to let me put my chat because I don't have because I forgot that OBS doesn't do that for me anymore because I have to play Minecraft full screen. So hang on.
Mhm.
So Aviva, why don't you tell the folks at home who you are, what you do?
Hi, I'm Aviva Kitty. I do a lot of different things. I am a artist, animator, game designer, just generally involved in a lot of Minecraft YouTube fandom. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Hey, we have Zelspix in chat. Hello, Zels. Welcome back. Yes, Aviva is a
Hello.
very talented person. I'm very lucky to call them my friend. Seriously, I'm still kind of amazed that they agreed to do this with me. Thank you for coming.
I wanted to play more TCG after getting to it PAX, so that was really fun.
Well, I'll take whatever excuse I can get. Hang on. Let's go to survival mode. Okay, so for people who have not been up to date, and I don't know who knows what, I'll explain briefly what's going on here. Hermitcraft Season 9 is over. Don't know if you do that, Aviva. Um, Hermitcraft Season 9 is over. Um, And with the world download, we have access to all the TCG raw files. So what I have done here is I have taken the map data from TCG, and I have moved it over to the MCNN Studio lot, where I have all the cards over here, and the shop and arena over here, with the idea being that we can build decks and play them. My goal is to run a tournament. My goal is to run a tournament for the MCNN people, but also by testing it now, we're going to demonstrate that it works, and hopefully I can explain the technology, and if you are not involved in the tournament, you can still hopefully apply these methods to make your own. So, what we're going to do first is we are going to get decks.
Yippee.
And the way to do that is right here in the Hermitcraft TCG shop. You may notice it doesn't look exactly like the one on Hermitcraft. That's because I made some modifications with texture packs, and I put more heads in. And also, Vintage Beef is working the shop again. I haven't paid him yet, though. Don't tell him. And over here, I'd like to introduce you to our other guest star of the stream, Skizzleman. Okay,
Hello, Skiz.
that was okay. Feel bad. Okay, so the way the store works normally is you pay here, and you use one of the dispensers. I checked the redstone; it's not actually linked, so you can press the buttons without paying anything. I think for purposes of a tournament I'm going to run, I'm going to have people use the honor system to pay, but we can figure that out later. Hello, hello, we have more people showing up. Welcome. We are about to get our first decks. So the first deck is in here. This is the starter deck section. Um, by the way, if anyone's good at armor stands, I am not and did not manage to fix those in time. So if you want to do armor stand stuff here, that'd be great. But what we do here is we press the button to get a random deck. Please demonstrate.
Ta-da!
Please click your deck. And my turn. We got bundles. We don't currently have the artwork in place on the server to do that because we don't have the roleplay data mod here, but with time, that's a thing to add. So now what we do
Mhm.
is we walk over to Citrus Park, fresh from Hermitcraft, and we're going to play on the lemon field. And now's a good time for both of us to look at our decks. That's a lot of cards.
Yep.
Okay, so let's look at the deck. Each one of these decks is based on an IRL TCG deck that you can get. I use the same starter deck configurations here and imported all the art. So if this looks familiar to something you've actually played in real life, then that's good because it should.
Oh God, it doesn't have we don't have the text saying what each move does yet.
Oh crap!
I think we can just check that. I think it's on the wiki or something.
Oh my god, that's what I forgot to do. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Um, I was planning for this version to have a dictionary of all the cards because I couldn't get the text to work, and that involves messing with NBT data. And I have tools to do that, but I'm not sure if I can do that in a time that is reasonable to allow people to still play while still being on winter break. So I was going to create a card dictionary later, but that's a good point. Thanks for catching
Don't
that.
worry, I have the wiki page open.
Thank you, Aviva. Hey, yo. Okay, let's. I can't copy the link out of the chat. We'll figure that out later. Um, this deck looks pretty similar to decks I use IRL, and I know what most of these cards do. Okay, so let's double check what we have. We have reds. Okay. Oh, fun! This is a combo I like playing in real life. We're good. Okay, so now what we do. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So now what we do is we load everything into. No, wait, not that shulker box. This shulker box.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, and once everything's in, we press the shuffle the deck button.
right.
Okay, now we give it a second. I am I messed around with the redstone a bit. I'm still not sure how fast it is, but I know this does work. I have stress tested the system.
Mm-hmm.
So once it's ready, we draw 7, which I think is now is a good time. Unfortunately, I think we do have to press the button 7 times.
Yes.
And so now we get into the TCG rules part of this, which is your starting hand must contain at least 1 hermit. For me, I do. We're good. Oh, I just realized something else I forgot to do. Hang on a second. Hang on. I screwed up and forgot to set up the fireworks.
All good.
For firework crafting, you can just put the firework star on existing firework, right? Or do you have to make it from scratch?
I think you can make it from scratch. Does the firework star have anything in it in there?
No, and I know that you put dye in it for this to work.
Yeah. I think you can just put stuffless fireworks. It
Arrow.
makes the noise. It's good enough.
I see you on the server.
Howdy.
If you want to come watch TCG, that's over. Coordinates. I'm gonna put them on screen briefly. But yeah, that's how it works. Okay, it's paper, right? It's paper. Is it gunpowder?
Yeah, it's paper, gunpowder, and dye.
Oh, you don't need the fire star.
No, you don't, because that makes the star. I remember when fireworks first came out, I spent so long making all sorts of them. So
Okay, paper, gunpowder, and dye is not working.
oh, it's just gunpowder and the dye.
Oh, it's just gunpowder and dye. Okay,
And
perfect.
then you put the firework star with the paper and gunpowder for the final firework.
Oh, you need additional paper, additional gunpowder. Okay,
Yeah.
arrow. Honestly, we could probably use a game master arrow if you want. If you're down to just sit around and do that for a minute. Okay, loading those up, getting a full stack of each. And now let's throw this all away. Oh, crap. I just deleted the type chart, but also was getting in the way. Hang on. This is where the card library comes in. This is the card library. I have deliberately kept everything here and asked people not to touch it because it saves a backup of every card for us in case someone does what I just did and deletes a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's put this back on. Delete chart. Okay, I'm going back to circle. Okay, and now we play. So we decide
who goes?
who goes first. Well, that's decided based on That's decided based on the coin flip here. We have red fireworks and green fireworks. Let's say red is heads, green is tails. And,
Alright.
right.
I'll
And
take heads.
call. Okay, you call heads. Red is heads. Okay, I will press. Okay, that's you. So for your turn.
So let's see. Only have so I'm playing Azuma, so that's 300, and he is. So I can.
I don't think
In the
you can put
first
item on
turn,
your
can I
first turn,
put
right?
items on it?
You cannot.
Okay.
On the
So
first
then that's
turn,
all.
the person who wins the coin toss, all they can do is play a hermit, and in this version, the health. The health is stored in here. We have all of them in denominations of 10. And for my turn, what I will do is I will also withdraw a card. And let me see if I have anything I could use with it. Yes, I do. Let's go. I will play Zedaf. Zedaf has 250 health.
I just tried to zoom. I don't have Optifine on this version.
Yeah,
250.
things we miss here.
Mm.
And because I am going second, I can place an item on Zedaf for power, but I can't attack for this turn. And so what I do at the end of my turn, which Aviva couldn't do because it's their first turn, is you draw and you end your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And now your move.
Are you gonna attack?
I can't.
Oh, you can't. Okay, I'm trying to remember the rules. Okay.
Well, that's why we're doing
So
this. Is we're also doing is to test the rules out.
Yeah. Can I put 2 items on in one turn?
You can only put one item on in a turn.
Okay.
I think it's
So
one
I'll
item,
put...
one single use effect card, and one attached item card, or one attached effect card.
Okay, so I put the one item on Azuma.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you have placed a farmer block on it, on Exuma here, and you can attack this turn.
Alright, so then I'm gonna use Oh My Days 60.
Which takes Zedaf down to 190.
And then I'm gonna draw and end turn. Ooh.
Poor Zedaf. Okay, and for my turn, what do I look at? I have some things I can use here. I am going to produce another guy. You have the wiki saved. Okay, check that later. I'm going to play Doc for 260, which also gives me a card here to use.
And make sure to turn him AFK.
All right, yes, you turn Doc AFK because you cannot attack with 2 Hermits at once. But because I have room for this, I am going to take a second card, put it on Zedaf, which brings Zedaf up to 2 items. And because this only requires 1 redstone and 1 of anything, I can attack with Haja for 70.
Oh boy, okay. That's 230. Where did I just put that? Okay, it's here. Yes, that is correct health.
Yes. Wait, did I draw? I don't think I drew. I did not. I'll draw for my turn. Okay, your move? Sorry.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick out a Rare Joe. Now he's AFK.
That's terrifying. Sorry, just looking at Arrow. Looking at with Joe Hill's face.
I'm putting another farmer card. I forgot that the farmer card is the piston. So yeah, for Onizuma. But I still don't have enough to do anything else but
Jesus, 3.
Yeah, so I need attack with Oh My Days for 60 again.
Oh My Days for 60. Okay, takes ZF down to 130. Hey Ace, by the way, just saw you in chat. Okay. Have you drawn?
Yep, I just drew.
Okay. Oh no, you have word Joe on the board. That's not good. It's good for you, not good for me. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's look at what I have here to work with. Okay, let's play a Mumbo Jumbo AFK. Fun fact, in the Creo Discord, I suggested that for the AFK Mumbo card, they make it ridged so that it doesn't have a mustache.
Mhm.
Thus, you can take away Mumbo Jumbo's mustache when he is AFK. Okay, and look at this. I'm going to place one of these on dock so he's ready to go. And I am going to attack with ZF's Haja for 70. Wait, do we even look at the types? No, okay, we're fine.
Okay.
Weaknesses are important.
I keep not putting health in my hotbar. There we go.
Okay.
And have you drawn?
Um, no, I have not. No, I have.
Okay.
Hang on, what's the
I'm gonna
link?
place
Hermitcraft.fandom.
one PvP card on Azuma and attack with G's for 90.
Attack with G's for 90. Sorry, I'm pulling up the effects list.
Mhm.
G's for 90.
Mhm.
Yeah. Take Z down to 40. I'm not liking for him, but it happens to all of us, even ZF.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, we got an audience. Okay. You draw?
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
Okay. And I pulled up the list because I wanted to check the rules on a specific thing I have. Hang on. Let's look. What are the rules on crossbow? Yes. Okay, looking at the rules for crossbow. Where is it? Okay. Now that I am definitely using crossbow, I am going to use composter,
Ooh.
which allows me to discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards. And I'm going to discard Terraform and Golden Axe, which, by the way, over here. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Wow, that was not a good draw. Now we're going to discard Composter, and I am going to attack with. Who turned off the Turn off the day. I thought DNA was off here, so I don't know what you guys did. How did you get a toy Jimmy? Whatever. Okay, we're going to attack with Hedgehog for 70, take Xuma down to 100. Honestly, probably not good strategy, but we're demonstrating how the game works.
Okay.
And then I draw an end.
Okay, so for my first thing, I'm going to use a lead. And the lead card says move one of active hermits attached item cards to any AFK hermits.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to use it to move this builder card up to Mumbo.
No!
And then I am going to um Can I also put an item card on the same turn if I use the effect card?
Yes, you can use it. You can use that at the same turn.
All right, so I'm going to put this card on Joe, but I'm going to attack with G's for 90 again, and
Okay.
that will take out ZF.
Okay, that kills ZF. I'm realizing we did not draw prize cards, which would normally go in the box at the back, but I've seen people play with these in a number of ways. If you are particularly concerned about prize cards, way to do it is you could just draw an extra one now. Alternatively, what you could have done is you could load through at the start. Although I'm not sure how you do that and keep it random.
Yeah, I think just drawing an extra
Yeah.
would work.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to draw an extra.
And while this is happening, I'm going to get Doc ready. Okay, Ace, please do not lag the server.
Oh no.
We are already dealing with item frames, and all these are very fragile and difficult to get into the game. So if you're going to mess around on the server, please be considerate of the fact that we still have to keep this running. And the point of this is a tech test. So please be careful. Looking right at you, Ace. Good. Okay. Where are we? You play an item.
Okay. Yep, it is now your turn.
You killed Zed this turn.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to choose who to.
Okay. I sent out Doc already, and I'm going to play Stress Monster. Stress for 280 health. And I'm going to have Doc use Hive Mind for 40 on Exuma.
So that is.
Takes Exuma down to 60, and then I will draw a card in my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, I am going to play Pearl. It's 270. So she's AFK. And I'm also going to play builder item on her, but I am still going to.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I am going to use Iron Sword.
Mm-hmm. Which
on
takes.
Doc, so that's 20 damage.
Mm-hmm. 20 damage plus.
Plus Azuma using G's again.
For 90. Okay, so that's a total of 110 damage on Doc, which takes Doc down to 150. And this is your turn?
Yep, and that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, I think the last thing you can do in a turn is attack. That has to be the last move. We screwed that up before, but we'll go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for my turn, I will play a builder item on Stress.
Okay.
And I will have Doc use Hive Mind for. Wait, no, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to have Doc use Hive Mind for 40 on Exuma.
Okay.
Taking him down to 20. Double checking the type chart to make sure we're doing this right. Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I will draw an end.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, I'm gonna play this card on Pearl, and then with Azuma, I'm going to use G's once more. That is pretty much all I can do.
For 90, which takes
Yep.
Doc down to 60. Okay, draw an end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I shall go into my cards. despair slightly. Play that on Mumbo. I'm going to switch Dock out for stress.
Okay. I am going to.
And I'm going to draw an end.
I'm gonna switch Zuma for Pearl, and then draw and end. That is all I can do.
Hang on, I'm going to check the rule on something. Where are you? Where are the rules on this card? Okay. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. In that case, Pearl is going to use Elo for 40.
Okay.
Stress is going to use, Elo for 40. I think I said Pearl.
What is that? 1 second. It's 130.
Mm-hmm. 230.
230, right?
Really, just 50 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And did I draw yet? I did draw. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use 5 a.m. for 40.
Okay, which takes
Stress.
Pearl, or takes stress down to 240. That's a new one. Okay.
And then I will draw and end.
Okay. I'm going to summon forth from the depths of Hades itself, Tango Tech.
Ooh.
Tango has 300 health, and it's basically a blue-eyes white dragon. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh joke for people who ever played Yu-Gi-Oh. That doesn't include me, by the way. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh. And I'm going to place an item card upon the Tango. And then I will attack with Elo for 50 on Pearl, which takes her down to 180.
Yep, that is. Go.
And thus I will draw an end.
Okay, I am going to place a builder on Pearl. And then use what's this? What's this? I can't do the accent. Yeah.
What's that? No, I'm not even going to
For,
try.
yeah, for 90.
90, which takes stress down to 150.
Draw
What's
and
this? No, I'm not. I can't do it. I'm embarrassing myself by trying. Okay. I shall now play a lead
oh
to
boy.
move one of the builder items here up to Joe Hills.
Okay.
And then I shall attack with the full might of Stress Monsters, Elo, for 50.
It's 130.
And thus I draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. Oh. Only thing I can really do here is attack with 5 a.m. for 40.
Okay.
And I'll draw an end.
Takes stress down to 110. Okay. What do I have left? Oh, that's good. This is good. We're getting things moving. Okay. I shall attack with Elo for 50, which takes Pearl down to 80.
Yep. Mm, 80. I am going to put a builder card here.
No!
Use a Book of Binding, which means you won't be able to switch which hermit is active next turn. And then attack for what's this for 90.
Which takes stress down to 20. In what is certainly shaping up to be a very tight game. Fortunately for me.
So you won't be able to switch hermits this turn.
Okay. I shall use TNT, which does 60 damage to Pearl, taking Pearl down to 20, and 20 damage to Stress, which removes Stress. So you have removed 2 hermits from the board at this point.
Okay.
You may ask, why did I do this? It is because... Wait, actually, can I attack with Tango on this turn then? Can I attack with Tango on this turn if I do that?
Yeah, I think so, because you force switched by doing that.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Because you can't attack twice in a turn, or you can't switch an attack. So,
Yeah,
if that's the case, then Tango will be using Hat Trick to eliminate Pearl from the game.
Okay.
Thus drawing me a prize card and bringing the score to 2-1. And with that, I shall draw a card and end my turn.
So, do I have to switch to one of the hermits that are active now, or if I play a new hermit, can I switch to them?
I think you have to switch to someone already on the board.
Okay. So I'm gonna switch to Joe.
Yeah, no, because sequence of events, yeah, is you have an active hermit that you place, yeah.
And I am going to play Impulse as 270. He is AFK.
Okay.
And I cannot attack with Joe currently, so I'm gonna draw and
Wait, you can't.
end my turn.
You can't attack. No, you can't. You need
No,
a farmer.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the items.
Okay. Let's look at what we have here. Let us place a redstone upon Mumbo. And with Tango, we shall use Hat Trick for 70, which takes Joe down to 200.
Yep.
And I'm just double checking the type chart here. There's no weaknesses. The arrows, by the way, point in the direction of what you're strong against. You get 20 extra points if you're strong against that hermit.
Okay, so I am going to put. Or is your turn? Did you draw?
I did not. Let's fix that. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna put Joe AFK and switch into Impulse. And I'm also gonna put this item on Impulse, but I cannot attack this turn. So going to draw and end my turn.
Okay. Wait, sorry, did you attack? I was a little distracted for a second.
I did not attack.
Okay.
I couldn't attack this turn because I switched which hermit was active.
Okay. Sorry. Got momentarily sidetracked. Okay, let's put that on that. And let's use Hat Trick on Impulse.
Okay, that is how much?
70.
Alright. That is 130. Go.
Okay, I will draw a card now and end. Wait, shouldn't it have been 200? Impulse was just at 270. Yeah, we get it.
That's wrong.
200's in the green.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm going to use Shovel Shuffle for 30.
Shuffle Shuffle for 30. That is a good move name.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Nice job, Vintage Beef.
And then draw and end.
Okay, let's see our move set here. Not looking great. Attack with Hat Trick for 70. Then that brings Impulse down to 130 proper. Did that go through?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
What'd you say? I was looking at a card description.
I'm going to attack with 70, or Hat Trick for 70 at Impulse.
Alright, that is 130.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm looking at the description from this and okay. I'm going to play Shield on Impulse.
Which blocks 60
And
points of damage.
yep, and then
What?
attack with Shovel Shuffle for 30 again.
Okay, which takes Impulse. It takes Tango down to 240.
And then I draw and end.
Okay. Let's look at our options here. Well, nothing to do with Hat Trick for 70, which takes out the shield and then does 10 damage.
Yep. So that is 120.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Okay, then I draw a card in my turn.
Okay. Hmm. Is there anything I can do? Alright, I think I'm just gonna Shovel Shuffle again for 30.
Okay, taking Tango down to 210. Okay, and Tango will now attack with Hat Trick for 70, which brings Impulse down to 50.
Okay.
And I will draw a card.
I am going to use Diamond Armor on Impulse.
Diamond Armor
And then
blocks 40 points of damage.
I'm not sure. The way the wiki is formatted, I cannot tell which of these it is.
I know on the physical it's 40, but oh no, protects you from the first 30. Oh no, currently it's only 20 plus
Yeah.
effect cards, but
Okay.
that looks like the rules for Netherite. All right, let's play with what it says on the wiki.
Yeah, I think it says 20
Yeah, it says 20 plus all effect cards.
currently. Okay. All right. So, and then I'm just gonna Shovel Shuffle for 30 because that is all I can do again. And
We
a
love a
draw
good
and
shuffle
end.
shuffle. Takes it down to 180. Okay. I will attack with Hat Trick, which does 20, or which takes out minus 20 for that, which still has 50 damage, which takes out Impulse.
All right. So now we're
2-2.
2-2.
So next one to beat a Hermit wins.
Yep.
And I will draw a card, and it's my turn.
All right. So I'm gonna switch in Joe because I have to. Then I'm gonna discard one of these. And I'm going to play Farmer on Joe. So that is, so I can use Grow Hills for 50.
And Tango
Drawing
takes the
that.
damage. Tango takes damage, gets Tango down to 130. Tango starts making sounds that no human can understand, but we call that normal for Tango.
Wait. Did Joe take damage before? I think I might have put the wrong health card.
No, I think I only hit Joe once.
But Joe wasn't AFK, wasn't ever not AFK before.
Yeah, he was for a minute, right?
No, I think I put the wrong health card.
I thought I hit Joe once. No, fine, yeah, but let's set it back to 270 then. Okay.
Yeah. Because this is the first time he's not AFK.
Okay, let's set Joe back
Oh,
to
no,
2.
wait, you did. You did. There was 1 point. You're right.
Okay.
So, what did you hit him for?
I assume hat trick for 70, so that was 200.
200 minus.
No, it should be 200 total.
130.
Oh, yeah, it's 130, yeah.
Yeah, it's 130. Okay.
So, by the way, I don't think I've ever said this for the audience. You'll notice here 2 different colors on Joe. That's because Joe is a rare hermit. And the blue attacks have an extra effect that's listed on the wiki, will eventually be in the item dictionary on the server. However, you will not be seeing time skip today because I have prevented time skip from being placed on Joe.
Yep, not unless I can get a lasso to pull my own card off. Yeah, so
Okay.
all I can do now is use Grow Hills for 50 once more.
Grills! Takes Tango down to 80. I saw some question marks in chat. Zels, I assume you mean what needs to be clarified. Rare hermits have a little star on them. You'll see here on Joe, and also on this pearl I'm about to play. And you'll notice a star there that doesn't exist on the other hermits. And the red colored attacks and blue colored attacks. The blue colored attacks have extra powers. So time skip allows you to skip a turn, normally. Aussie ping. What does Aussie ping do? Let's double check. Hmm. Aussie ping has your opponent flip a coin next turn, and if heads their attack misses. But that only works if you use Aussie ping, which I cannot at this point because I've already played Tango. But I'm going to put an item on Pearl. And I am going to use Hat Trick on Joe Hills, which brings Joe down to 60. 70, so it brings Joe down to 60.
Ooh, I am in a bind here.
Yeah, you're going to need to get a good item to win this.
Yeah. Genuinely, the only thing I can do here is use Grow Hills again.
Wait, can you not win?
Nope.
Okay,
There's nothing I can do here.
So this is a good time to explain that if you get into a point where you physically cannot win, so Aviva, for example, has no cards that could possibly deal enough damage or heal Joe to keep him alive for the next turn, and Tango will win, and that will end this game, then this is a good time to concede and save everyone some time. You can play it out all the way if you want to, if you think you can get lucky, but there isn't anything there, so the game goes to me. High five.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Congratulations, you have successfully played Hermitcraft TCG. This was a demonstration of how the game works for the audience at home. Hope you all liked it. If you are interested in playing, I will be launching the MCNN tournament in the coming days. It is going to be a second to get the item dictionary set up. If you want to play, there's a box of starter decks, but for the tournament, I'm going to ask everyone to get a new deck from scratch. I will explain that at the start of the tournament formally. But if you are interested, let me know and I can speed things up a bit. So the bad part about this is that you do have to manually withdraw all your cards. So it's going to take a minute to cycle through everything.
Let's see how many.
There should be 42 in your deck, so when you're done, you just kind of cycle through.
Yeah, wait. Which type of button is?
It's
Would
Acacia.
switching these to stone buttons break anything?
I think stone would take longer. I think yeah, stone has a longer push time, and I think these are spam proofed. I think that's why they're taking so long.
I thought it was the opposite, where wood takes longer to press down.
Does it? Somebody who can press buttons. We'll put us back in creative once our decks are ready. Oh yeah, Arrow has confirmed stone is longer.
Oh.
Still,
I am not a redstone person.
I pretend to be, so you know. Okay, still withdrawing my cards. While we're here, anyone have any questions? Oh, my cards were all waiting at the discard. Yes, while we're here, anybody have any questions about how this works? Yep, 42 cards. Yeah, Arrow? Probably for the studio. That might be a lag issue. If you want one. If you want one, you guys can vote on your name. You know, winner of the tournament gets a puppy. That's how I do this, is winner of the tournament gets a puppy. And Zels, I shall give you my skull. Any questions about TCG while we have two people who have played it here? I'm going to take that as a no, and that this is as good a time as any to end stream. Thank you all for coming. The tournament will start within this week. Once I get things set up, there'll be a formal ceremony where everyone can get a deck of cards. Until then, please don't mess with this too much because I'm very worried about having to reload all these cards by hand. It takes a lot of prep time. So the better you can be about that, better for all of us and more fun for all of us. So thank you all for coming out here. This has been fun. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
And in the words of Joe Hills, keep adventuring.